Newsflash. Let me walk you through the shoes that stood out most this fashion month. At Chanel, their signature cap toe was reinterpreted by new designer Mathieu Blasi in his debut collection as this more glove-like pump. Note the elasticized higher throat, very Phoebe Philo-esque, who Blasi once worked under, and done in a variety of different skin tones. This season really lacked a real wow shoe moment. The closest we got would be this kind of chopped off boot come slingback, while Laurel put forth this rather lovely squared off, slightly wedged suede flat. Meanwhile, McQueen re-released in early 2000s fold-over archival boot style. Valentino's Alessandro Michele went for this uber-refined, super high, pointed, bowed peep toe. And Celine's Michael Ryder continues to really believe in the white jazz shoe. But do you? Not only did Pier Paolo Piccioli's debut collection for Balenciaga feature these leather corsaged pumps, but also comfy-looking flip-flops, complete with less comfy-looking toe rings. The style was at its best when it went in this more futuristic geisha direction, because what a comfy option to wear with a floor-grazing gown. At Givenchy, Sarah Burton also did a sky-high version. At Alaya, it wasn't as much about the shoes as it was the socks, which were thigh-high and full-on fringed. At Hermes, their signature jumping boot was the main event. Get it? You gotta love a good riding boot, including this hidden wedged cowboy version at Margiela. One of the most clever, practical, and cool shoe concepts we saw was at the Loewe debut collection by Jack McCullough and Lazaro Hernandez, who showed rubber pumps that will be sold with interchangeable socks. Speaking of bougie wellies, if you're a Le Chameau gal like me, you would have been delighted to see them on the runway at TWP. I'm telling you, these are the best rain boots. Jonathan Anderson's Dior debut also saw him bring on a new shoe designer, Nina Kristen, and I love that it's a woman. A lot of the shoe designers at these big houses are usually men. Nina is a true talent. They work together at Loewe. She designed some of his most surrealist shoe expressions. This woman has a lot of hit shoes under her belt, having worked at Thoreau and Bottega. I think the footwear Dior has great potential and a great legacy. Roger Vivier used to design for Christian Dior himself, and I think this bunnied kitten heel is in that vein. Ditto the chic feathered pump and updated open-toe slingback. The mesh shoe is still a thing. It's usually quite vegan-friendly, as we saw here at Stella McCartney, of course. Less vegan were these Dries slim-soled trainers, updated in eel skin. But the award for kookiest runway sneaker goes to, drumroll please, Louis Vuitton's Nicolas Ghesquier's mockery of a moccasin. Footwear at Louise Trotter's debut collection for Bottega Veneta was quite commercial and easy to wear, like these Intrachado flip-flops. What do we think of these Bottega green rubber clogs? Ferragamo Maximilian Davis continues to do very fun things with the house archives, like the articulation on this kicky F heel, and the backstory behind Mucha Prada's pumps, or what I'm calling heel chandeliers. The shoes at Fendi were color blocked from every angle. For Simone Bellotti's debut collection at Jill Sander, he chiseled a very spiffy, very Sander-esque Oxford. And Burberry's Daniel Lee sought to create a shoe that suited the music festival theme of the show, ergo a sneaker boot. For his part, Demna embraced the horse bit at Gucci. Simone Rocha continued her collab with Crocs. It also showed this rather interesting hybrid style, a bejeweled Mary Jane ballet sneaker heel. Tory Burch kept it weird with this open-toe loafer, as did Kate with heeled boat shoes, and Off-White with these space cowboy mules. Okay, that was a lot. Give me your top 3 faves. That wraps your news fash. I'm Moshe Lundstrom. Be sure to stick with me to stay up to date on all things fashion.